Welcome to a profound journey of destiny as we explore the unfolding paths of the year 2026 for the noble women born in the year of the Earth Monkey. As you stand at the threshold of your 58th year of life, the universe prepares a tapestry woven with the vibrant threads of the Fire Horse year. For those born in 1968, this period represents a significant transition, a time when the wisdom of your years meets the dynamic energy of the heavens. The Earth Monkey is known for her resilience, her grounded intellect, and her ability to nurture both people and projects with a steady hand. In the year 2026, the cosmic elements align in a way that feels like a warm wind beneath your wings. Since your inner element is earth, and the year is governed by fire, there is a natural cycle of creation at play. Fire burns and creates ash, which returns to and enriches the earth. This means that the challenges of the world around you will often transform into fuel for your personal growth, providing you with the warmth and energy needed to achieve long-held aspirations. As we look deeply into the spiritual influences of the year 2026, we find that you are blessed by the presence of the Wood Star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the Wood Star is a beacon of peace, joy, and harmonious development. It is often likened to a lush forest that provides shade and sustenance to all who wander within it. For a woman of 58, this star brings a soothing balm to the soul, promising a year where conflicts are resolved and new opportunities for happiness emerge. It is a particularly auspicious star for women, often signaling good news within the family, the arrival of new members, or a deepening of bonds with children and grandchildren. While the Wood Star shines brightly, you are also under the influence of the 3 Aches fortune cycle. This is not a heavy burden, but rather a gentle reminder from the universe to pay attention to the physical vessel that carries your spirit. It suggests a need for mindfulness regarding your joints, your limbs, and the clarity of your vision. It is an invitation to slow down, to walk with intention, and to view your health as a sacred garden that requires daily tending. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of self-discovery and spiritual alignment, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are dedicated to providing you with the wisdom and guidance needed to navigate the currents of fate with grace and peace. Throughout the year 2026, you will find that the traditional obstacles, such as the 3 disasters or the Golden Chamber, do not cast a shadow over your path. You are in a period of relative cosmic safety, allowing you to focus on building your legacy and finding inner tranquility. The Desolate House influence is also favorable, marking this as an excellent year for those considering renovations, changing their living environment, or simply refreshing the energy of their home. Your home is the sanctuary of your soul, and this year, the stars encourage you to make it a place of even greater beauty and rest. In the month of January, the year begins with a sense of quiet anticipation. The energy of the new year flows into your life like a gentle stream. This is a time for family gatherings and the strengthening of ancestral ties. You may feel a deep urge to organize your surroundings and set intentions that focus on emotional well-being rather than material gain. The Wood Star begins to exert its influence early, bringing a sense of lightness to your heart. It is a wonderful time to reconnect with old friends or relatives you have not spoken to in a long while. The conversations you have now will lay the groundwork for a year of social harmony. Your wisdom is sought after by younger generations, and you find great fulfillment in sharing the lessons you have learned throughout your 58 years. As we move into the month of February, the pace of life begins to quicken. The fire energy of the horse year starts to spark your creativity. You might find yourself interested in a new hobby or a community project that allows you to use your Earth Monkey ingenuity. Financially, this month requires a steady hand. While there are no major threats, the Earth element suggests that slow and steady growth is preferable to risky ventures. Focus on the seeds you have already planted.
This is a month of preparation, where your patience will be your greatest asset. If you feel a slight tension in your shoulders or back, take it as a sign from the 3 aches influence to engage in gentle stretching or restorative movements. In the month of March, the air is filled with the scent of renewal. This is a period of significant emotional clarity for the Earth Monkey woman. You may find yourself letting go of old grievances that no longer serve you. The philosophy of karma reminds us that by releasing others, we truly release ourselves. The Wood Star is particularly strong this month, bringing opportunities for small but meaningful financial gains, or perhaps a gift that carries deep sentimental value. Your intuition is heightened, and you should trust the quiet voice within when making decisions regarding your family or your home. It is a time of blooming, both in nature and in your personal relationships. April arrives with a call for spiritual introspection. The year 2026 encourages you to look inward and evaluate the balance between your external responsibilities and your internal peace. You may feel drawn to meditation, spiritual reading, or spending more time in nature. The Earth Monkey thrives when she is grounded, and there is no better way to ground yourself than by feeling the soil beneath your feet or the wind against your face. This month, pay extra attention to your diet and hydration. The 3 aches influence can be mitigated by nourishing your body with wholesome, earth-grown foods. It is a month of quiet strength, where you build the reserves of energy you will need for the busier months ahead. In the month of May, the professional or communal aspects of your life take center stage. Even if you are retired or semi-retired, you will find that your skills and experience are in high demand. People look to you for stability and sound judgment. This is a month where your hard work from the past begins to manifest as recognition and respect. The relationship between the Fire Horse and the Earth Monkey creates a productive heat, allowing you to finalize projects or resolve complex situations with ease. Be mindful not to overextend yourself, however. Your energy is a precious resource, and the Wood Star advises that true success comes from a place of calm, not from frantic activity. As we reach the month of June, we come to a point of mid-year reflection. The sun is high, and the energy of the year is at its peak. This is a time of celebration and gratitude. You may find yourself hosting a gathering or participating in an event that brings great joy to your heart. The bonds with your partner or close companions are strengthened through shared experiences and honest communication. It is a month to harvest the small successes of the first half of the year. If you have been diligent with your health and your spiritual practices, you will feel a sense of vitality and purpose. The world feels vibrant, and you are perfectly positioned to enjoy its many blessings. If these words resonate with your spirit and provide comfort for the days ahead, we invite you to like this sharing and share it with those who might also benefit from these cosmic insights. Your support helps us grow our community of light and wisdom here at Daily Horoscope Insights. As we transition into the second half of the year 2026, the month of July brings a shift toward more cautious, deliberate action. In the cycle of the seasons, this is a time of intense heat, which can sometimes lead to impulsiveness. For the Earth Monkey, the key is to remain as solid and cool as a mountain. Avoid making major financial commitments or entering into heated debates. Instead, use this time to refine your plans and focus on your inner world. The Wood Star continues to protect you, but it asks that you move with grace and avoid unnecessary risks. It is a perfect month for a quiet getaway or a staycation where you can simply be at peace with yourself. August arrives with a refreshing change of pace. The energy of the Fire Horse becomes more harmonious, and you may find that doors which were previously closed begin to swing open. This is a month of abundance and unexpected pleasantries. You might receive news of a success within your family, or perhaps a creative project you have been working on receives the praise it deserves. The Earth Monkey's natural ability to organize and manage resources will be particularly sharp this month. It is a good time to review your long-term goals and make adjustments that reflect your evolving desires. Your heart is open, and you find it easy to express your love and appreciation for those who stand by you. In the month of September, the focus shifts toward the harmony of your immediate environment. This is a time to resolve any lingering tensions in your household or with close neighbors. The Wood Star encourages a spirit of compromise and understanding. You will find that by listening more than you speak, you can heal old wounds and build stronger foundations for the future. Your wisdom as a 58-year-old woman is your greatest tool for diplomacy. This month also brings a renewed focus on your physical well-being. Consider incorporating more movement into your daily routine, perhaps through walking or swimming, to keep the 3-8 influence at bay and maintain your flexibility. October is a month of creative inspiration
And intellectual curiosity. You may find yourself drawn to learning something new, perhaps a language, a craft, or a deeper study of philosophy. The Earth Monkey has a quick mind that loves to be challenged, and the year 2026 provides the perfect backdrop for this mental expansion. This is also a month where your social circle may expand, bringing interesting new people into your life who share your values and interests. Enjoy these connections, as they provide a fresh perspective and remind you of the vastness of the world. Your spirit is light, and you approach each day with a sense of wonder. As the year begins to wind down in November, you enter a period of profound wisdom and sharing. You may find opportunities to mentor others or to pass on family traditions to the younger generation. There is a deep satisfaction in knowing that your experiences can help light the way for others. The Fire Horse year has matured you, and the Earth Monkey within feels more settled and secure than ever before. Financially, this is a month of stability, allowing you to plan for the upcoming end-of-year festivities without stress. Take time to reflect on the journey of the past 11 months and acknowledge the growth you have achieved. Finally, we reach the month of December, the closing chapter of the year 2026. This is a time of deep gratitude and spiritual fulfillment. The Wood Star shines its final rays of the year upon you, bringing a sense of completion and peace. You look back on the year not just for what you have gained, but for who you have become. The challenges were merely stepping stones, and the joys were reflections of your inner light. As you celebrate with your loved ones, you feel a profound connection to the cycles of life and the universe. You are ready to step into the future with a heart full of hope and a soul anchored in the enduring strength of the earth. To maximize the positive influences of the Wood Star in the year 2026, it is beneficial to surround yourself with the colors of growth and stability. Shades of deep green, forest brown, and the calming blues of the water element will help balance the fire of the horse and nourish your earth essence. In your home, consider placing healthy green plants in the eastern sector to invite the energy of the Wood Star to flourish. You may also find comfort in performing a simple ritual of gratitude at the beginning of each lunar month, lighting a candle and offering a silent prayer for the well-being of all sentient beings. This aligns your personal vibration with the higher frequencies of the universe, ensuring a year of continued grace. As we conclude this yearly analysis, we wish the Earth Monkey Woman a year 2026 filled with the quiet rustle of the Wood Star's leaves and the steady warmth of the Fire Horse's sun. May your path be clear, your heart be light, and your home be a haven of eternal peace. If this journey has touched your soul, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking our content, and sharing it with your community. We are honored to walk this path of wisdom with you. May you be blessed with health, prosperity, and the enduring joy of a life well lived. As we step into the year 2026, the cosmic energies shift to welcome the vibrant and spirited Fire Horse. For the noble woman born in the year of the Earth Monkey, 1968, this year marks a significant milestone as you reach your 59th year of lunar age. This is a time of profound reflection, a period where the wisdom you have gathered over nearly 6 decades begins to crystallize into a serene understanding of life's ebb and flow. The relationship between your inherent earth element and the fire of the year 2026 is one of nourishing support, as fire naturally creates and strengthens earth. This celestial harmony suggests that the universe is providing with the warmth and energy needed to solidify your foundations and find peace in your accomplishments. However, every year brings its own unique tapestry of celestial influences, and for you, the presence of the Earth Star and the specific fortune cycle known as the Cycle of the Underworld King will play a pivotal role in shaping your experiences. The Earth Star, which governs your path this year, is often seen as a star of testing and refinement.
It is not a star of sudden calamity, but rather one that encourages you to look inward and manage your household and personal relationships with extra care. It may bring moments where you feel a bit more reserved, or perhaps encounter minor misunderstandings with those around you, particularly in the middle of the year. Yet, because your own element is Earth, you possess a natural resilience to these influences. You are like a mountain that remains unmoved by the shifting winds, finding strength in your own stability. This year is less about outward expansion and more about inward enrichment, ensuring that your soul is as well tended as a garden in spring. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the stars, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are dedicated to providing you with spiritual guidance and the wisdom of the ages to help you navigate your journey with grace and clarity. As the year 2026 begins, January arrives with a sense of quiet anticipation. During this month, you may find yourself lingering in the warmth of family connections and the echoes of recent celebrations. The energy of the fire horse is still building, and for the Earth Monkey Woman, this is an ideal time to set gentle intentions rather than forceful goals. You might feel a pull towards organizing your physical space, clearing out the old to make room for the new. This act of decluttering is not just physical, it is a symbolic gesture to the universe
that you are ready for the blessings of the coming months. Your health in January remains stable, though the cool air suggests you should pay attention to your respiratory system and keep your heart warm with joy and connection. In February, the pace of life begins to quicken. You may find that social engagements or community responsibilities call for your attention, but this is a month for careful observation rather than impulsive spending. The seeds of prosperity are being sown in the way you manage your resources and your relationships. March brings a shift toward emotional depth and spiritual inquiry. You might find yourself more contemplative, perhaps drawn to reading, meditation, or spending time in nature. The transition into spring is a reminder of the constant cycle of renewal. For a woman of 58 years, this is a beautiful time to mentor younger generations or share your stories. Your wisdom is a gift, and in March, the stars encourage you to offer it freely. Be mindful of your digestive health this month. Choose foods that are grounding and nourishing to match your Earth nature. As we enter April, the influence of the Earth star becomes more apparent. You may encounter a few days where your energy feels slightly heavy or where small obstacles appear in your daily routine. Do not let these moments dampen your spirit. Instead, view them as invitations to practice patience and mindfulness. If a disagreement arises with a neighbor or a distant relative, choose silence over confrontation. The Earth star tests your ability to remain centered amidst minor turbulence. By staying calm, you transmute the star's
challenging energy into personal power. This is a month for doing by not doing, allowing situations to resolve themselves without your forceful intervention. May sees the fire energy of the horse year intensifying, which brings a welcome boost to your vitality. You may feel a renewed sense of purpose or a desire to take on a creative project that you have long delayed. This is an excellent time for the Earth Monkey Woman to focus on her career or her long-term legacy. If you are still active in professional life, your experience will be highly valued, and you may find yourself in a position of leadership or influence. If you have retired, this energy can be channeled into community service or a hobby that brings you immense satisfaction. The warmth of May supports your physical health, making it a great time for gentle exercise and outdoor activities. June arrives with a sense of harvest and stability. The efforts you have put into your relationships and your work since the beginning of the year start to show visible results. You may receive news of a financial gain or a joyful event within your family, such as a graduation or a new addition to the lineage. The end of the first half of the year is a time for gratitude. Take a moment to look back at how far you have come and the wisdom you have gained. Your heart should feel full, and your mind should be at peace, knowing that you are in harmony with the celestial cycles. If you have found value in this deep dive into your fortune, we invite you to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from this wisdom. Your support helps us continue our mission of bringing light and understanding to the world through the study of the stars. Moving into July, the year 2026 enters its most reflective phase. This month corresponds with the peak of summer heat, and for the Earth Monkey, it is a time to protect your inner peace. The cycle of the underworld King Fortune often carries a warning regarding health during this period.
It is not a cause for fear, but a reminder to be diligent. Listen to your body's signals. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel stressed, breathe. This is a month to avoid overexertion and to stay hydrated. Spiritually, July is a powerful time for honoring your ancestors and connecting with your roots. The strength of your lineage is a shield that protects you. August may bring a return of some of the Earth star's testing energy, particularly regarding communication. You might find that people around you are more prone to irritability, or that plans are subject to change at the last minute. As a woman of great life experience, your role this month is to be the anchor. Your stability can calm the storms of others. In financial matters, be cautious with large investments or lending money. It is a time to hold on to what you have and wait for a more auspicious moment for expansion. Focus on the simple joys of home and the comfort of long-standing friendships. September brings a refreshing change as the air begins to cool and the energy shifts toward the harvest. This is often one of the most fortunate months for the Earth Monkey in the year of the Fire Horse. You may find that doors that were previously closed now swing open with ease. Your intuition is particularly sharp this month, so trust your inner voice when making decisions. Family life is highlighted, and you may find deep satisfaction in the successes of your children or grandchildren. It is a time of celebration and shared abundance. In October, the focus turns toward long-term security and the refinement of your living environment. You might feel inspired to make small improvements to your home that enhance its feng shui and overall energy flow. Creating a sanctuary for yourself is essential for your well-being. This month also encourages you to look after your bone health and joints. Gentle stretching or yoga can be incredibly beneficial. As the leaves turn, allow yourself to
Let go of any lingering regrets or sorrows. The earth element thrives when it is not weighed down by the past. November is a month of intellectual and spiritual growth. You may find yourself drawn to new areas of study or deepening your existing spiritual practice. The Fire Horse year encourages passion, and for you, this passion is directed toward understanding the deeper mysteries of life. It is a wonderful time for quiet study and reflection. Your social circle may provide you with stimulating conversations that broaden your perspective. Financially, this is a month of steady growth, where careful planning continues to pay off. Finally, December of the year 2026 arrives, bringing the year to a graceful close. This is a time of profound completion. You have navigated the challenges of the Earth Star and the health warnings of your fortune cycle with wisdom and resilience. As you look toward the new year, you do so with a heart full of lessons learned and a spirit that is both stronger and softer. The end of the year is a time for generosity, not just in material gifts, but in the gift of your presence and your love. You are the matriarch of your world, and your light shines brightly for all to see. To harmonize with the energies of 2026, consider placing earth-related elements in the center of your home, such as ceramic vases or stones, to ground your energy. If you wish to mitigate the influence of the Earth Star, performing acts of charity or spending time in quiet prayer and meditation can be very effective. Wearing colors like yellow, brown, or soft oranges will help you stay in tune with your natural element while embracing the warmth of the Fire Horse year. As we conclude this journey through the year 2026, we wish you a year filled with the quiet strength of the earth and the radiant warmth of the sun. May your health be robust, your heart be peaceful, and your path be illuminated by the wisdom of
He Stars. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking our content, and sharing it with your loved ones. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual journey and look forward to walking beside you in the years to come. May you be blessed with infinite peace and prosperity. As you stand at the threshold of the year 2026, the universe begins to weave a new tapestry of experiences for the Earth Monkey Woman. This year, the Fire Horse brings a vibrant, flickering energy that illuminates your path, sometimes with the brilliance of a midday sun, and at other times with the flickering uncertainty of a candle in the wind. Born in the year 1968, you carry the stability of the earth within your spirit, a grounding force that will be your greatest asset as you navigate the dynamic currents of this new cycle.
The interplay between your earth element and the fire of the year 2026 is one of creation and nourishment, for fire gives birth to earth, suggesting that the challenges you face will ultimately serve to strengthen your foundation and enrich your wisdom. The governing influence in your life throughout the year 2026 is the Earth Star. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the Earth Star is often seen as a testing force, a celestial teacher that demands patience, integrity, and a quiet heart. It is not a star of sudden misfortune, but rather one that brings about a period of slowing down. You may find that certain plans do not move as quickly as you desire, or that small misunderstandings arise in your social circles. This is not a sign of failure, but an invitation from the cosmos to practice the art of mindfulness. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the stars, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, where we explore the depths of destiny together. Accompanying the Earth Star is the fortune cycle known as the Five Sufferings. Despite its heavy name, in the context of a mature and wise Earth monkey, this influence primarily serves as a reminder to guard your resources and your peace of mind. It suggests a year where you should be cautious with financial investments and wary of lending money to those who have not proven their reliability. It is a time to simplify your life, to focus on the quality of your connections rather than the quantity, and to ensure that your physical and spiritual house is in order. By being mindful of your boundaries, you transform the energy of the Five Sufferings into a shield of protection, ensuring that your hard-earned prosperity remains secure. In the first month of the year 2026, which corresponds to the month of the tiger, you may feel a sense of restlessness. The tiger and the monkey share a complex relationship, often sparking a desire for change or a sudden burst of energy. Throughout this month, it is essential to channel this vigor into creative pursuits or home improvements rather than engaging in unnecessary debates. Your wisdom at 58 years of age allows you to see beyond the immediate impulse, choosing instead to plant seeds of harmony within your family. This is a beautiful time to reconnect with your inner self and set your intentions for the coming seasons. As the year moves into the second month, the month of the rabbit, the atmosphere softens significantly. The tension of the previous month fades, replaced by a gentle breeze of cooperation and kindness. In the month of February, you will find that your words carry more weight and your presence brings comfort to those around you. This is an excellent period for focusing on your health, perhaps by incorporating more plant-based nourishment or gentle movement into your daily routine. The rabbit's energy encourages you to find beauty in the small things, reminding you that true wealth is found
in a peaceful heart and a healthy body. The third month, the month of the dragon, brings a powerful surge of support. The dragon is a natural ally of the monkey, and in the year 2026, this connection is amplified. Throughout the month of March, you may encounter people from your past who offer valuable advice or opportunities for growth. Your career or community work may see a steady rise in recognition. However, the Earth Star reminds you to stay humble and grounded. Use this period of prosperity to build bridges and support those who may be struggling. Your generosity in the month of March will create a reservoir of good karma that will sustain you in the months to come. In the fourth month, the month of the snake, the energy becomes more introspective and mysterious. The snake and the monkey have a hidden combination in astrology, suggesting that things may not be exactly as they appear. In the month of April, trust your intuition above all else. If a deal seems too good to be true, or if a new acquaintance feels insincere, listen to that inner voice. This is a month for silence and observation. It is a wonderful time to engage in spiritual practices, such as meditation or prayer, to clear the clutter from your mind and strengthen your connection to the divine. The fifth month, the month of the horse, aligns with the energy of the year itself, creating a double influence of fire. During the month of May, the pace of life may accelerate. You might find yourself busy with family events, social gatherings, or community responsibilities. While this energy is exciting, it can also be draining for the Earth Monkey. Be mindful of your heart health and your blood pressure during this time. Do not feel obligated to say yes to every invitation.
Learning to say a graceful no is an act of self-love that will preserve your vitality for the rest of the year. As we reach the middle of the year 2026, in the 6th month, the month of the goat, the universe offers you a well-deserved period of rest. The goat's energy is nurturing and artistic, encouraging you to indulge in hobbies that bring you joy. Whether it is gardening, painting, or simply spending time with grandchildren, the month of June is about replenishment. This is also a time to review your financial goals and make adjustments if necessary. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, please consider liking this analysis and sharing it with your loved ones, as your support helps us continue our mission of sharing spiritual wisdom. The 7th month, the month of the monkey, brings you back to your own essence. In the year 2026, your birth month is a time of profound self-reflection. You may feel a desire to redefine your roles or to let go of old habits that no longer serve your highest good. This is a month of empowerment. While the Earth Star may still whisper cautions, your innate intelligence and adaptability allow you to turn any obstacle into a stepping stone. Focus on your personal growth and do not be afraid to stand in your own light. In the 8th month, the month of the rooster, the focus shifts towards your social standing and your relationships with colleagues or peers. Throughout the month of August, your attention to detail will be your greatest strength. You may be called upon to mediate a conflict or to provide leadership in a difficult situation. Your earth monkey nature, which blends cleverness with stability, makes you the perfect person for this task. Ensure that you are getting enough rest, as the analytical energy of the rooster month can sometimes lead to mental fatigue. The 9th month, the month of the dog, brings a sense of loyalty and protection. In the month of September, your focus will likely be on your home and the safety of your loved ones. This is an ideal time to perform any necessary repairs or to enhance the feng shui of your living space. Adding elements of metal, such as wind chimes or metallic decor, can help to balance the heavy earth energy and the intense fire of the year. The dog month encourages you to be a guardian of your family's traditions, passing down wisdom to the younger generation. As the year 2026 enters its 10th month, the month of the pig, a sense of abundance and flow begins to manifest. The pig month is often associated with the harvest, and for you, this means reaping the rewards of the patience you practiced earlier in the year. Financial gains may come from unexpected sources, or a long-standing project may finally reach a successful conclusion. In the month of October, allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Celebrate your achievements with those who have supported you, and remember to express gratitude to the universe for its constant guidance. The 11th month, the month of the rat, brings another surge of positive energy from one of your closest astrological allies. The rat month is a time of intellectual stimulation and social joy. In the month of November, you may find yourself involved in new learning opportunities or traveling to places that expand your horizons. This is a month for connection and communication. Your relationships with your spouse or partner will be particularly harmonious during this time, as you find common ground and shared dreams for the future. Finally, the 12th month, the month of the ox, brings the year 2026 to a quiet and dignified close. The ox is an earth sign, just like you, providing a sense of solid ground as you prepare for the next cycle. In the month of December, take the time to look back on the year with a sense of accomplishment. You have navigated the challenges of the Earth Star and the 5 sufferings with grace and resilience. Use this final month for deep rest and spiritual preparation. Reflect on the lessons you have learned and the person you have become through the journey of the Fire Horse year. To align with the energies of the year 2026, it is recommended that the Earth Monkey Woman performs a simple ritual of gratitude and balancing. Since the Earth Star is your primary influence, you can create a peaceful space in the center of your home, perhaps with a bowl of clean water and a small yellow or brown candle. Lighting this candle on the full moon of each month can help to ground your energy and clear any lingering negativity. Additionally, wearing colors such as gold, silver, or white can help to balance the intense fire of the year and provide you with a sense of clarity and protection. As you move forward, remember that your destiny is not a fixed path, but a garden that you cultivate with your thoughts, words, and actions. The year 2026 offers you the chance to deepen your roots and reach for the light. Your 58th year is a bridge between the experiences of the past and the possibilities of the future. Walk across it with confidence, knowing that the stars are always there to guide you and that your inner wisdom is an unquenchable flame. If you have found these insights helpful, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are honored to be a part of your journey and look forward to sharing more wisdom with you. May the year 2026 be a time of profound peace, lasting prosperity, and boundless joy for you and all those you hold dear. May your heart remain as steady as the earth and your spirit as bright as the sun. Thank you for walking this path with us. As we continue this sacred journey into the heart of the year 2026, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a year defined by the vibrant and untamed energy of the fire horse. For you, the graceful and resilient woman born in the year of the Earth Monkey, 1968, this year arrives with a unique resonance. At the age of 59, you have reached a season of life where
The frantic pace of youth has mellowed into a profound, quiet strength. The year 2026 is not merely a passage of time, but a canvas upon which the heavens will paint a complex masterpiece of challenge, growth, and ultimately, deep spiritual fulfillment. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the interplay between your earth element and the fire of the horse year is one of creation and support, for fire burns to create ash, which returns to the earth. This fundamental harmony suggests that while the year may be intense, it is designed to nourish your foundations and elevate your spirit to new heights of understanding. Before we delve deeper into the intricate tapestry of the months ahead and explore how the stars will guide your path, if you find these insights helpful, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are honored to be a part of your journey and look forward to sharing more wisdom with you. As the sun rises on the year 2026, your astrological landscape is dominated by the presence of the Earth Star. In the ancient tradition, the Earth Star is a symbol of stability, but also of testing. It is a star that demands integrity and patience. For a woman of 59, this star suggests that your greatest successes this year will come from staying grounded and avoiding the temptations of quick gains or unnecessary conflict. Alongside this, you are influenced by the Yama fortune, a cycle that carries a dual message. While it warns of the need to be exceptionally mindful of your physical health, particularly regarding the blood and internal systems, it simultaneously opens a gateway for significant material prosperity. It is as if the universe is saying that as long as you tend to the temple of your body, the world of commerce and career will offer you its richest fruits. Furthermore, you are blessed to find yourself in a year free from the three disasters and the restrictions of the Golden Chamber,
allowing you to move with greater freedom than in previous cycles. Although the influence of the desolate house remains a factor to consider in matters of construction, the overall celestial alignment is one of empowerment and steady progress. In the month of January, the year begins with a gentle whisper of renewal. As the world awakens to the 2026 cycle, you may find yourself feeling a deep sense of responsibility toward your family and your domestic sanctuary. This is a time for quiet organization and for setting the intentions that will carry you through the coming seasons. You may feel a pull to reconnect with old friends or to settle minor lingering debts, both financial and emotional. The energy of January encourages you to move slowly, ensuring that every step you take is firm and purposeful. Your wisdom as an Earth Monkey allows you to see through the illusions of the New Year's excitement, focusing instead on what is truly lasting and meaningful. Transitioning into February, the pace begins to quicken. The fire energy of the year starts to flicker more brightly, and you may find that your professional life or your community involvements demand more of your attention. This is a month where your natural intelligence and adaptability will be your greatest assets. There may be opportunities to mentor others or to share the vast reservoir of experience you have accumulated over 5 decades.
However, the Earth star cautions you to be mindful of your words. In the month of February, a single misunderstood sentence could lead to unnecessary complications. Practice the art of listening twice as much as you speak, and you will find that doors open for you with effortless ease. As March arrives, the landscape of your life begins to bloom with social possibilities. This is a month where your charm and wit are highlighted, making it an excellent time for networking or for strengthening the bonds within your extended family. However, the Yama fortune
reminds you to balance this outward energy with internal care. Do not let the demands of others drain your vitality. In March, focus on the quality of your interactions rather than the quantity. A deep, soulful conversation with a loved one will provide more nourishment than a dozen superficial gatherings. Financial matters also look stable this month, provided you stick to the plans you laid out at the beginning of the year. April brings a shift toward introspection and health. In the month of April, the stars suggest that you should pay close attention to your physical well-being. This is an ideal time for a comprehensive health checkup or for adopting a more nurturing diet. As an earth monkey, you sometimes carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and April is the month to set that weight down. Allow yourself the luxury of rest and the healing power of nature. Whether it is a walk in a garden or simply sitting in the sunlight, reconnecting with the physical earth will recharge your spirit. This period of rest is essential as it prepares you for the more dynamic energy that the middle of the year will bring. In May, the fire horse energy reaches a crescendo, and you may feel a sudden surge of ambition or a desire to start a new project. For the 59-year-old woman, this might manifest as a creative pursuit, a new course of study, or a renewed commitment to a long-held dream. The relationship between the year's fire and your earth element is particularly potent in May, offering you the heat necessary to transform your ideas into reality. This is a month of high productivity, but you must be careful not to overextend yourself. Focus your energy on one or two key goals rather than scattering your efforts to the winds. June serves as a bridge, a time to reflect on the first half of the year and to refine your path. In the month of June, you may receive news or see the results of efforts you made earlier in the year. It is a month of clarity, where the
fog of uncertainty begins to lift, revealing the true nature of the people and situations around you. Use this clarity to prune away what no longer serves your highest good. If a relationship or a habit has become a burden, June provides the strength and the wisdom to let it go with grace. If you are finding peace and clarity in this reading, we invite you to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from these celestial insights. Your support helps us continue to bring the wisdom of the stars to seekers everywhere. As we enter July, the atmosphere becomes more complex. In many traditions, this is a time of spiritual sensitivity, and for you, it is a month to focus on your inner world. The Earth star may bring some minor obstacles or delays in your external plans, but these are merely invitations to look deeper within. In the month of July, focus on spiritual practices, meditation, or perhaps exploring the philosophy of karma and destiny. By understanding the deeper currents of your life, you can navigate the surface ripples with much greater ease. This is also a month to be cautious with large financial transactions. Wait for the clarity of the coming months before making major commitments. August brings a welcome return to warmth and abundance. The month of August is often a time of harvest, and for the Earth Monkey woman in 2026, this harvest may be both material and emotional. You may find that your children or younger relatives bring you great joy, or that a past investment finally begins to show significant returns. There is a sense of celebration in the air, and you should allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The Yama fortune's positive influence on wealth is particularly strong this month, making it a favorable time for those who are still active in business or career. In September, the focus shifts back to your professional reputation and your standing in the community. People may look to you for leadership or guidance, recognizing the steady, reliable nature of your earth element. In the month of September, Do not be afraid to step into the spotlight, but do so with the humility and grace that have become your trademarks. This is a month where your past good deeds, your positive karma, may return to you in the form of unexpected support or recognition. It is a reminder that every act of kindness we perform is a seed planted in the garden of our future. October is a month of stabilization and home life. You may feel a desire to beautify your living space or to host gatherings that bring your loved ones together. In the month of October, the energy is supportive of long-term planning. If you have been considering matters of inheritance, retirement, or long-term family security, this is an excellent time to consult with experts and put your affairs in order. The clarity you possess this month is exceptional, allowing you to see the long-term consequences of every decision. As November arrives, the cooler winds bring a sense of quietude and preparation. The month of November is a time for consolidating your gains and ensuring that your foundations are secure. You may find yourself drawn to more intellectual pursuits, reading, writing, or engaging in deep philosophical discussions. The Earth Star's influence encourages you to seek out wisdom that is timeless. This is not a month for chasing trends, but for returning to the roots of your beliefs. Your health remains a priority, and you should continue to nurture your body with warmth and rest as the year begins to wind down. Finally, December arrives, bringing the year 2026 to a close. In the month of December, your heart should be filled with gratitude. Regardless of the challenges you may have faced, you have moved through the year with the dignity of the Earth Monkey and the transformative power of the Fire Horse. This is a month for celebration, but also for quiet reflection. As you look back over the
Past 12 months, recognize how much you have grown and how much wisdom you have gained. The end of the year is not just a conclusion, but a preparation for the next cycle of your life. To harmonize with the energies of the Earth Star and the Yama Fortune, it is recommended that you perform a simple ritual of gratitude and protection at the beginning of the year. Lighting a yellow or orange candle to honor the earth element and practicing acts of charity can help to smooth your path. In your home, consider placing symbols of stability, such as stones or ceramic art, in the center of your living space to ground the volatile fire energy of the year. Remember that your greatest remedy is always your own inner peace. When you are centered, the stars align in your favor. As we conclude this deep exploration of your path through the year 2026, we wish you a journey filled with the quiet strength of the earth and the brilliant light of the sun. May your health be robust, your heart be full, and your spirit be at peace. If you found this analysis meaningful, please consider subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, liking this video, and sharing it with your community. We are deeply grateful for your presence and look forward to walking beside you in the years to come. May the blessings of the heavens be with you always.